Jesus. Walk Chi-Town, ooh, Chi-Town. Mr. AZ hot now. I bow down to no one unless it's the Holy One. I'm the only one who's speaking the truth. Are you too? Tell me what you do. Tell me what you choose. Are you heaven to hell proof?
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the CO Talks podcast. Hey, it's another beautiful, gloomy day out in northern Illinois. I hope everyone is doing well that's watching this. I hope you guys are doing well. Every day is a great day.
Every day is a fantastic
day. If it's your first time tuning in, I hope you stick around. I hope you like the podcast. Any suggestions, leave it down below. Guests,
anything,
topics,
questions,
concerns,
answers. I mean,
comments,
anything.
Question. Oh yeah,
right?
We're all legal, not really
legal.
No, we're legally here.
Legally aliens.
But how you guys doing though?
Legally blind.
You know, I will say I'm doing pretty well. How are you guys doing?
Doing fantastic on this beautiful. What is it? Wednesday, right? Wednesday
Today is
evening.
Wednesday. Yeah.
I'm doing pretty well myself. Besides, Hada.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's a nice boot there.
What do you think about these?
What is that? Some Dior's or something?
These are Versace's.
Oh, okay.
Versace's.
I like that. I like that.
I saw them on
custom made.
I saw them on my mentor Scotty Huff.
Oh, very nice.
And I was like, damn, I gotta get them.
I got a cob.
I think I've seen those before.
Nah, but shit, man.
How comfortable are they?
They're not that comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but
Beauty's
shit.
pain.
Last night I was playing fucking volleyball, and I was gonna go up for a spike.
Ooh.
And then Fino was
The
next to me.
game
My
winner.
cousin was next to me, and I thought I was gonna step on him, so I literally just landed on my ankle, which sucked ass. And I literally heard it crack too. Ooh. And I'm the kind of guy that when something happens, I get up like pretty quick. But I was on the ground for like a minute or two. For real.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that
It
shit.
hurts.
Hell
It
yeah,
hurts.
it fucking hurts. I mean, you know.
I would know. Damn. I mean, I just wish you nothing but a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
True. He'll be back on the streets. I mean, the field.
True. Now the real question is: are you still gonna go to the games?
Yeah. I gotta record.
Oh, very nice.
I like that.
I gotta bring people content.
Wait, so are you going Friday?
Yeah.
Very nice.
You guys are going?
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, bet.
I will not.
Why not?
I'll be there.
Why
I'll
not?
be there.
Oh, very nice.
Wait,
But,
I thought you said you weren't going.
I thought you were talking about the Round Lake High School game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh
I
yeah.
wanna go to that.
Oh yeah, they played Friday. They played the sectionals final. It was a good game yesterday. I was there actually.
What did you tell me?
It's because you're not from Round Lake, buddy. Nah, I was playing. I mean, I wasn't really planning on going until like last minute.
Who invited you or what?
Nah, I mean, I just kind of invited myself. Nah, I just went.
Yourself?
Nah, with my girl.
Oh,
Very nice.
Diego, the other barber went too. But yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't the best. I mean, I haven't seen them play at all this whole season, like in person. Actually, I have one, and they were more so playing kickball in the fucking first half.
high school soccer.
Yeah. They acted as if they were fucking tall as hell, too.
Congratulations to Round Lake High School for
making it
winning
this far.
Fucking, what is it, regionals?
Regionals after fucking 13 years.
Yeah, shout out to you guys for winning regionals. Next is sectionals. I'll be there if John goes. It's Friday. What time?
6 o'clock. I will not be there.
Arguments at what time?
Our game is at 9:20.
You won't be there?
8:40. No, 9.
I'm trying to go.
No, yeah, but shout out Round Lake. Shout out everybody.
True.
They played a good game. Second half was good for sure. I'm pretty sure they got yelled at during halftime. They went hard. They scored like within the first 5 minutes of the second half. Shout out them.
Was the other team good or what?
I mean, they were the second seed in the state. Quick upset. Nothing crazy. We play number 1 seed actually on Friday. We'll see how that goes.
Against who?
It's Elgin. Elgin.
Very nice.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I remember our last like high school game. That shit was a little sad, bro. Like you just know, like the coaches told us this might be the last real soccer game you ever play in your life.
Yeah,
True.
he was not wrong.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong because now we stick to Round Lake indoor soccer where fat men get into fights for dumb shit.
True.
They try to break ankles for no reason.
For real,
That
there's
is also
some
true.
dirty hoes.
Then you have reps that are paid off because their sons or their nephews, whatever, they play for the team. You have coaches making teams, people that are in charge making teams. Beautiful scenery.
Beautiful
Honestly.
rigged. Just your beautiful.
All collusion. All collusion.
But I mean, I would say that the Round Lake soccer team or Round Lake
Soccer league.
soccer league is almost like the Biden administration. What do you say?
I think so. I
Fucking
think so.
corrupt as shit. Yeah. They take
And
all
they
this
and
money.
they all they do is take our money.
Yeah, they do.
And I mean, it's a good place to fuck around, but definitely, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little rigged. So if anybody's listening and you guys get fucking butthurt because of this, just know it's all shits and giggles.
Yeah.
But nah, man. I mean, besides that, it's starting to get colder out.
True.
The world is kind of it is a little scary right now, just because we are sending troops overseas. A lot of them actually. Things don't look too good, and there is one comment from this one dude that he was like, "These guys talk out of their ass" or some shit, right? He said something.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah. I think was that on TikTok or on YouTube?
It was on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
Or
I
it
did
was on
see-
TikTok.
Yeah, it was on TikTok. I did see that comment, and I mean,
Wait, let me talk about my ass.
no,
But,
I mean, we always quote our resources, though. I mean, we do say
We
that,
do, yeah.
we do say that we do get all the information from Andy Frisella,
And we
which
do say do your fucking research.
And
True.
Andy doesn't talk out of his ass. Andy, or if I was you, I would go to Andy Frisella's podcast,
true.
Relay F, and listen to his shit. And then he
True.
has every article linked,
Especially
and-
on YouTube.
yeah, on his shit. So go fact check him because that's where we get our shit. And I mean, obviously, we always say at the end that you need to go do your own research, not just our just hear from us and take it with a grain of salt and
True.
do your own research.
So why don't you, instead of saying, these guys are talking out of their ass, why don't you stop talking out of your ass and comment something different? Something that would make our comments sound like they're coming out of our ass. Yeah.
And then, so like right now, there's this a few guys actually were like, "Hey, let's start our own podcast." Like, making our podcast seem like it's nothing. That's what they're trying to say.
True.
It's crazy because everybody listening, whether you support
hate?
us or you love us, at the end of the day, you're listening. And at the end of the day, the one thing that I know is 1,000% true is no one's ever gonna talk down on you when they're doing better than you. So
True.
if you're hating, you're not doing better than that person, And I mean, at the end of the day, I know these are kids, and quite honestly, I don't really get affected by comments on our podcast anymore because it's not just to me, it's to all three of us.
Yeah.
So, but nah, man. I mean, again, do your own research. But I'm not gonna lie, this whole Biden administration and this whole, not just Democrats, I know some Republicans or a lot of Republicans are fucking corrupt, but to me, bro, it's just crazy that once upon a time there was this guy named Donald Trump where he was a fucking icon.
True.
And then one day he decided that he was tired of all this fucking corrupt bullshit, decided to start campaigning,
Yeah.
and everything went downhill, bro. And that's the kind of people you got to look up to because I know he says a lot of dumb shit or tweets things
Who
that
doesn't,
maybe he
though, you
shouldn't.
know?
Bro, I swear, if anybody listening ever ran for office, I know the kind of shit that people say. Like, bro, people
All
love
your group chats will be
Dude.
exposed.
Dude,
All of
can,
them.
Can you imagine? This is the one thing that I don't like, bro. They're like, oh, Donald Trump said I'd grab her from the pussy or whatever. You know what's worse, bro? Have you ever been to a Mexican party where uncles are drunk and what they start talking about?
Dude, really
Or
fucked.
our uncles. Not, I mean, I'm not talking about ours, right? But I know uncles, like not mine, uncles.
True.
These older Mexican, whatever, not even Mexican,
Landscapers.
Latinos, Americans, looking at underage girls, asking them out to dance.
They look thirsty as fuck.
Dude,
Bro.
So imagine if one of your dads ran for office. Imagine what kind of shit they would have on him. So just fucking be careful because at the end of the day, everybody's being fucking watched. And dude, Donald Trump, with the kind of money he had, motherfucker was like a narco, bro. He could have any girl he wanted if he really wanted to.
True. I mean,
Even to this day.
to this day,
That's
yeah, I was
facts.
just about to say that. Even to
That's
this
facts.
day, I mean, even though he became president, shit, that just attracts him even more.
Nah, bro. I mean,
Dude,
he's
he's
a
one
G.
beautiful orange man.
He is. I mean, he is kind of funny looking now and stuff with his hair and shit.
True.
But to me, I look up to the man. You go to Chicago, you see this beautiful building, says fucking Trump on it. So one day, you know, who wouldn't want to be like Trump? But I would just do your own research, see what the fuck is actually going on,
Yeah.
and don't get your panties in a bunch. And
True.
the only one thing that I would say is if you're liberal, like fuck, I would hate to be you.
I actually, when I walk my dog, I pass through this like house. Technically, my neighbor because he lives down the street. And his truck has a sticker, and he's like, "I stand for everything liberals hate." That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I
for
laugh.
sure. I mean, shit, I do too.
I
guess.
giggle.
Nah, but it just sucks, man. Like you see everything that's going on, and you're just like, dude, when are people gonna wake up? And I know we talked about this, maybe last episode, but it's crazy that COVID came out to be like a hoax, like 100%.
True.
We've talked about it. Andy
Yeah.
has been talking about it since it started, but it was confirmed that every single COVID variant was made in a lab.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you were fucking lied to.
This whole time.
I did post something the other day, shouting out all the military members that unfortunately had to be part of a test and were taken advantage of.
Yeah.
A lot of these police officers, a lot of these firefighters, and a few people did swipe up that are in the military, and they were like, bro, like it was either I take it or I leave. And then one of my boys was like, I had friends that were high up there that did not want to take this, and they were gone. And I was just listening to Andy right now, and what's funny is that all these people that they kicked out, they're trying to get back.
Yeah, like different jobs, like fucking firing all these people just because they didn't want to simply get a fucking jab. And yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Losing a fucking, literally, yeah, their fucking livelihood at the end of the day because, you know, they didn't want to, listen.
Yeah, and then what's crazy is that $1.8 million was given to our armed services, but billions are given to across the ocean.
True.
Feel me?
And I mean, and I think we just see that along with like everything. You know, we don't just see that like for just like the veterans and the people who serve our country, which are the most deserving, but it's like we see that with even like the people in Hawaii, bro. Like how much do you think they didn't deserve?
Dude, for real. Nah, man, but it is fucked up though.
True.
I don't know. I wish people actually did their own research and looked into shit instead of just listening to the news. But I'm not gonna lie. I am a little nervous to see what's gonna happen in the next few months because I do believe that their goal is not to get us to elections because Trump is up like a shit ton of points, and I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy,
Bro, it's kind of funny because liberals like it's so ass backwards, bro. Like these liberals, they make fun of Joe Biden. Like they call him Sleepy Joe and shit. Like I know someone who I used to work with, and I used to be like, "Oh, how's your president, Sleepy Joe?" And she would always be like, "Oh, he's sleeping." And like I'm just like you're mocking the fact that I'm calling him a Sleepy Joe, and it's like, I'm right, and it's just like how I don't know, how do these people like, how can they sit there and like make fun of their own president? Like it just, I'm telling you, it's just ass backwards.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I do hope and I pray that things will change. I mean, one way or another, bro. All these people, whether we're wrong today or we're right today, the day we die, everything's gonna come to light.
True.
And honestly, I mean, I don't know if you guys seen. We just got a new speaker of the house.
Isn't he pretty good though?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's very pro-Trump. I wouldn't say pro-Trump, right? But pro-MAGA, or MAGA, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Republican.
Yeah, he is Republican as well, and he doesn't want. He's gonna cut off. I'm pretty sure he's gonna fucking cut off a lot of money that's being sent out, fucking overseas. And he's supposed to fucking release those January 6 videos or a lot of shit from that. So yeah, he's a good guy, and I mean honestly, I think we're kind of stepping into the right path, I guess you can say. I do see a lot of good things happening or good spirits going on around, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are waking up to a lot of shit that's kind of going on, and it's good to see that, to be honest.
It's hard to wake up, bro, sometimes when you have the news in your face.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
it's not just our friends, bro. Like our people our age are waking up faster. It's just like the older crowd,
yeah.
And I mean, it's true, bro. You can't fucking what's that saying? Teach old dogs new tricks, and it's kind of fucked up because, I mean, in a way, I mean, not saying that they're fucking old and they're almost dying, but it's good to see that like our generation or our age group is kind of, they got their heads on their shoulders or whatever.
And they try to say that most people our age are fat and lazy, which a lot of them are.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But they downplay our generation as much as possible to make us feel like we're not
Like
capable.
we're shit. Yeah.
But I mean, you're right, bro. I hope things do start working out faster. But I mean, besides this whole, what were you gonna say?
Well, no, I was just gonna say, like, the shit that kind of scares me is just like the fact that we did get someone like quote unquote good in, but it's like I feel like now that we're stepping in like one step in the right direction, then it's like, what does that leave them with? That leaves them with a lot more panic, a lot more shit that they have to do to like really fuck our whole situation up. So it's like at the same time, I'm like, yeah, like let's go. Like we got someone good in Speaker of the House, and it's just like, but fuck, like what are they gonna do next? Like, are they just gonna just say, yo, like fuck it, let's start the war?
Dude, something that I used to see a lot when we were younger in high school, when Trump would go golfing a lot, they would play that on the news all the time.
Yeah.
And I listened to this on Andy's podcast today, but I remember when Trump would go golfing, I'd be like, bro, fuck this lazy guy. Like, he's over here playing golf instead of trying to run our country, yada, yada.
Bro,
And people,
let's not even start with Joe Biden.
yeah, bro. But that's the thing.
We're in a fucking...
He's still on the beach.
Dude, yeah, bro. And the thing is, he's at a beach house that he bought with money that he got from China and shit, or some bullshit from... Look it up.
Nah, but I
Don't be
seen
a
a...
bitch.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this was true, right? I just seen it. But they said that he's spent his like most of the time that he's been president, he spent it like away from the White House or like fucking actually worrying about actual problems and shit like that.
And did you guys see that little note card that he had while speaking?
What? He always fucking has one.
Yeah, but it literally said, "Sit down, salute, talk about this, or talk about that."
Oh,
did
dude,
you see,
I
did you
just
see
seen
the
a...
teleprompter one where he was reading the teleprompter screen and he literally read repeat line.
Dude, yeah. But the thing is, they would never show that though.
No,
like the news would never show that. But if Trump ever did that, bro, do you understand?
that would
how
make headlines.
Crazy,
dude. They're gonna
that would be.
Dude, they'll fucking clown that dude.
Dude, they would put him in like a baby outfit and
And
like
for
real,
clown
like,
him the whole time.
And I'm glad that the day he spoke at that one conference somewhere where it was like 100 degrees inside the building and he was sweating. I'm glad that he said, "I'm sweating because it's hot in here, so the news can't say that I'm not okay or some shit." Dude, like I'm pretty sure they purposely do shit like that.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Nah, and just the other
Look
day,
at what they did with Joe Rogan.
True.
Dude, no, I don't know, man. It's fucked up, but people are at the end of the
Wait,
day.
what were
I
you
know
gonna say?
people have their own opinion.
Wait, what were you gonna say? The
I
other day?
I seen a video like he was, obviously like at a press conference and they were.
Trump?
No, Biden. He came out of the room and obviously like this one guy was supposed to present him and then Biden walked up to the podium. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Mark was supposed to fucking what's it called?
Present me?
Yeah, present me." He's like, "Sorry, Mark. I took your job." And then like this guy doesn't even know what the fuck to do or like doesn't even know how to fucking follow
dude,
orders.
it's just so funny when he's talking.
Dude, that dude mumbles. I don't understand him.
People they're still gonna back him up though. And again, we live in America. You have the right to your own opinion. I'm not gonna lie though. I did wish all these like LGBT fucking whatever people. I mean, first of all, I'm not talking shit about gay people. Like, if you can be gay, you can be bisexual. Just leave the fucking kids alone. You can be trans, right?
True.
And I have friends that are fucking gay. I have cousins that are gay. I'm cool with them. But I wish that these people that talk shit about the United States were sent to Israel or some shit, bro, where they can't even express them being they them.
For real, dude. They'll get fucking killed.
Dude,
Yeah.
They'll
talk
chop their shit off.
They talk so much shit about
Too
this
quick.
country, but if they were somewhere else, dude, even if they were across the border into Mexico, if they did some dumb shit like that, they'd get fucking smacked by the fucking cartel.
Bro, no, they would get raped by the cartel.
They probably would. They would make the cartel. This is what the fuck they would do. They would fucking grab them, make an example out of them, post it everywhere.
Yeah.
That'd be the last person to fucking
Fuck around with.
Yeah, bro, like that video of those gay people holding a Palestinian flag. Like, I'm just like, bro, they're all Muslim. You do know that they're against gay.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing. Like, if you were to be gay in their land, like you will die.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you like they're trying to kill you, and you're, I don't know.
Not to be rude, but these fucking people are retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, they are, bro. But the
Dead
thing
ass.
is, you can't fucking say anything to them because they'll start screaming at your face.
True.
They'll do anything in
They'll
their
blame.
power to fucking, to
Yeah.
get you in trouble and them to seem okay. But
Yeah, it's the blame game. But of course, like I don't think killing innocent people. We like
No, no,
obviously
no.
we do not agree with what's going.
That's who we. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
that
like
sucks, bro.
killing. Oh, thank you. Killing innocent people. So
is that Drake?
these are
No.
not Drake.
All things are good. Some shit
All,
like that, right?
all things good. Yeah, all things good.
Nah, but I mean, besides this whole political talk, because I know some people don't want to listen to that.
True.
I think I have a few things to fucking say about fucking what happened this weekend. Maybe
True. I
and
was
shit.
just about to say, let's bring up something good and some positivity with what did happen this weekend.
Yeah. So my parents got married.
Wait, what?
They got married.
25
They
years.
got what is it called?
They renewed their vows.
The vows.
Renewed their vows.
And it was a good
Come
time.
on now.
But I did want to say something, and this is why, to me, I'm very picky about my family. I don't let my family like my personal family is one thing, but like my aunts and uncles, bro, they don't have the best intentions for like me or my family, like 100%, bro. And I'll say this straight up, I don't give a fuck, right?
True.
But
No
when,
fucks given.
when my dad stopped drinking, people stopped hanging out with him. The calls stopped ringing. Nobody checked up on him. Nobody said, "Oh, I'm proud of you for not drinking. I'm proud of you for getting closer to God."
True.
When my dad created his own company, all these people from Puente, and I don't even have to say what family or what their last names,
I already know.
and people, dude, everybody knows, but they stopped talking to him, stopped inviting him to parties, and
Fucked up.
bro, it's just fucked up, man. So like my family, I love them. At the end of the day, they're my family, but
Can't do nothing about it, right?
can't do anything about it. But what really sucks is that my dad's part of the family. They didn't go to his wedding, bro. None of them.
I was gonna ask you that.
None of them.
It's kind of fucked up, but
Really fucked up. So long story short, bro, for the last 15 years, my dad has been able to provide for a lot of people in Mexico and his family.
True.
He never brings it up to me. He never brags about it. Nothing, bro. Nothing. The one day that my dad needs everyone here, none of them are here. And that is so fucked up, bro. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. My dad was a little fucking teary-eyed. Bro, my dad, I can't really say too much because I don't want to cause any conflicts. But my dad pays a lot of money to his people over there. And the one day that he needs them, they're not here, bro. And especially his mom, his own mom, bro. My dad pays. You have no idea what my dad has done for her, and the fact that she doesn't want to come out here because of like little petty shit. And I mean, I want to say it, but I also don't. But it's just that my aunts, bro, like they don't. If they need something from my dad, they're like fucking.
yo, let
calling
me
him,
get
"Hey,
it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
like, can
Yeah.
I borrow this amount of money? Can you give me this? I need this. I need you to do this. And then
I think this should be a big wake up call for your dad. I mean, not
It's-
saying to not like say fuck
it's
him and
always
like not
been,
help
though.
him, but
it's
Yeah.
always been.
okay.
It's just that there's one sister that kind of
Creates the
stirs the pot.
conflict. Yeah. Yeah.
And my dad doesn't say anything just because his mom he's a little older, and he doesn't want to upset her and
Of
maybe
course.
cause her to get sick.
Yeah, more
yeah.
stress or anything like that.
But nah, it's fucked up. It is fucked up. But regardless, I'm blessed to be able to see my parents, I'm blessed that I was able to see my parents renew their vows. I thought it was great. The photographer came over the next day, and he was crying to my parents, bro. He was like, "I've never been to a mass or an event this beautiful. I can't believe how many people love you." Yada yada yada. And
True.
it was fun, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was whack.
I
I mean, like
photographer?
during the church, 'cause, like,
Yeah, that's what my
dude,
brother
he kept
said.
taking the fucking pictures from an angle, like,
Yeah,
dude,
For
you're
real?
supposed to be like
In
when
the
they're
middle?
like when you were giving them the rings, like he was recording or taking pictures from the fucking side. I'm like, nigga, you're not seeing.
If you want
my
me to be
bad.
honest-
you're not seeing anything.
You want me to be honest? I was gonna put a GoPro in front of them, and I should have. Especially that new 12 one that I have.
You
It
should- you should've
records
put it on your
4K.
forehead.
Yeah, bro. But I was gonna like put it right there in front of them, and I should have. But
Yeah.
I mean, he takes great pictures. But yeah, I do agree. Like his video, he takes good pictures, but his video side isn't like the best.
Yeah, like he has he could have done better choices. I will say though, something that I did take away from the wedding is just like how powerful it is, like to actually get closer to God, because obviously like I'm like I remember Hosian's dad like coming over to my house into my dad's bar, and like they would always get drunk and like watch like either a fight, because it would be like massive amount of dudes like watching a boxing match or a soccer match, and like they always had like some sort of bet going on, you know? And then just to hear the fact that like, you know, Hosian always talking to us about how close his parents got to like God and stuff like that, and how he left alcohol in the past, and then just seeing all those people there like just giving their gratitude and thanks to like Hosian's dad for like giving like being the light for them. And I thought that was a beautiful experience, just because of like
Yeah, that was
I know for a fact, like whenever something like that happens to Hosian, like I'll be holding a light, and there'll be like more than like the amount of people that were in that venue holding a light, just for the fact that Hosian has shared like that same servitude and that same leadership that like his dad like basically instilled in him. And I thought that was like something beautiful that I had the opportunity to experience, and I thank you for inviting me for sure.
Yeah, bro. No, yeah. I mean, it's obviously, it's crazy because obviously he's my dad, but a lot of people look up to my dad, bro.
Yeah.
And what's crazy too is that my dad helps out the church so much, and there's still people talking like, oh, he gets money from the church. Like people don't even realize, or like Mauda too, bro. People think that like my mom or Mauda gets paid from St. Joe's.
Decorating.
Ooh, bro. They put so much money.
Oh, I know.
Uh,
That shit ain't cheap.
no, it's not.
Nope.
But yeah, man. I mean, it was great to be able to hear everybody talk about my dad and stuff. Cause, shit, bro. Like, you know, it makes me be like, my dad's a fucking hero. You know.
True.
But no, it was a good time. It was the first time I ever saw Santi dance.
True. That was fun.
Hey, what did your girl say about the wedding?
Dude, I mean, it was her first time being at like a
Mexican wedding?
A Mexican
That
wedding,
ass?
yeah. So she was
Nice.
like, dude,
She's
I
like,
love.
what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, she was like, I was confused what was going on, but I was taking everything in, and like everything was beautiful. And then she was really surprised that I went out to dance, but dude, El Caballo Dorado, that is my shit. Like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
like,
asked me, he's like, yo, you think the DJ is gonna put that song on? I'm like, I'm pretty sure. Like,
that
everybody's
shit's like,
fucking playing that
like,
shit.
that shit's a must at every party. So I mean, that's the only dance I know. So.
This guy.
Because I mean, if you saw when we were dancing, like the other one, when we all went up there, like I was
Which one?
when we all went, all six
Just
of
like
us,
dancing in a circle.
yeah, just dancing in a circle. Like I was like, dude, I had no idea what the fuck was going on, but I was like, fuck it, we're up here.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I had some good drinks that night too. Some great
did
fucking
indeed.
tequila. I tried Don Julio Rosado. I had what is it? Some El Cielo. Was it Don Julio El Cielo or some shit? I don't know, but some shit. It was El Patrón El Cielo, or I don't know, whatever.
Cien.
Nah, but it was a good night overall. Again, I did not expect Santi to dance or his girl to dance, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I think this is Santi's girl's first time ever being around so many Mexicans at a party.
For sure, yeah.
She felt outnumbered. I'm pretty sure.
Besides my sister's wife.
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
yeah.
she did. She peeped
She's
her,
like, "Yo!"
and then after
they-
that, Richie's girlfriend.
Oh, they were like the
They were all
Spider Man.
like,
No, they were like
yeah.
the Spider Man.
All three of them,
Yeah.
bro. There was legit, I think, only three of
There's
them.
only 3.
That shit's
That's funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, no, that was funny though. I'm not gonna lie, because Scarlett was even like, "Oh, Santi's girlfriend's gonna be there, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she asked me if Richie's girl was gonna be there, and I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Good, because I don't want my friend to be the only white girl."
Wait, is she that like her best friend or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, man. I mean, besides that, I think it was a good night overall. I'm trying to remember some shit that I was gonna say, but I forgot. But it was fun though. Fucking-
Yeah, great time.
Noah always dancing like a freaking
Yeah, Noah was going crazy for sure.
like a fucking firework. That kid.
Yeah.
And you saw that kid with Down syndrome dancing.
It's my
Oh
boy.
yeah.
Hey, you know that
He's wrong.
the next day, his parents had to give him Tylenol because his feet hurt from so much dancing.
Dang. I mean, he was
Dude,
going
he was
in.
Dude,
going
he-
hard.
all
dude.
songs.
He
all
was
the
going.
songs.
Yeah, he was out there the whole
The
entire
whole
time.
night.
Yeah.
He took
Shout
out
out.
John's mom to
Yeah,
dance
Dude,
first.
I swear, I remember mi tía was like, "¿Te quieres quedar o vas a ir a bailar?" And he was like, "No, boy." And like, dude gets up and he started dancing, and I was like, "Dude, he just sat down."
Dude, no, he's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
he was going in for
Um,
sure.
But the day after that, real quick before we end the podcast, I know last podcast because I was just editing it. We talked about doing some like Halloween events / thingies, like going out to haunted house or whatever.
Oh, true.
But I actually ended up going to Dungeon and Doom on Sunday.
For real?
How was that?
Dude, it used to be so much better, bro. The
For real?
times when we went, hell yeah, because they changed it up. So now to get through, it was only like an hour to get through. We ended up catching up to the people in front of us.
Oh, that's gay.
The people behind us caught up.
That's gay.
So like it was one huge group.
Do they
And
still bury you alive?
yeah, but I didn't want to do that shit. Like I mean, Scarlett did, but now it's because when they would bury you alive, they did it halfway through. Remember?
Yeah, they used to do it like at the end.
No,
kinda?
Now they do it at the end. Not because when we went.
Oh yeah, they would do
it
it
was in
halfway
the
through.
middle,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
But no, I mean it was a good time. Fucking, it was only an hour to get through that bitch, and I was like, "Are you dead serious?" My sister was like shitting bricks because she thought I was gonna be crazy, because I was hyping it up, but they changed it up completely, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Do they
so-
still like separate like one person? Because you don't remember. Were you there when they separated me from you guys?
I think I was, but
Dude,
Nah.
I was fucking. I was like, yo, what about it? What are they about to do?
nah. They none
They
of
just
that,
hit me
bro.
around the corner.
And at least for like 15 minutes or 10 minutes of walking, there was no one scaring us. Just like going through. It's because the one thing that's cool about Dungeon of Doom is that they put you in like super tight areas.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So like the walls are squeezing, and you have to duck. You remember how when you
You're
would-
like this.
yeah, you have to duck for like almost like a minute straight,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
That's pretty fucking crazy too. I'm not gonna lie. But besides that, yeah, man, Dungeon of Doom. If I was you guys, I'd check it out. But it's not as scary as it used to be. So I don't know. We'll see.
That's all you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, on
Very
Sunday, everybody came over from obviously the night before.
Oh,
My aunts
yeah.
and uncles.
Yeah.
Wait, your aunt already left?
Yeah, she left on Monday. Yep. But fuck it.
Yeah. It
I
was
hope
a good
you
one.
guys enjoyed today's podcast
Yes.
episode. I hope you guys stay
Tune in.
blessed. Yeah.
Yeah. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. Personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. 1% better. Get close to God. Amen.
Amen. Peace, guys.
Peace.